Hey y'all, so I just wanted to show you an update on my braids and like what I do to maintain them. So I don't know if you can see if it focuses. Is it focusing on my braids and not me? So my hair is pretty frizzy. I have like a lot of like growth, a lot of frizz. I do wash my hair with shampoo at least once a week. I'll say at least at least once a week, I feel like. And then if anything happens in between, I kind of co-wash. So as y'all know, I've been traveling, I've been going to the beach, I've been getting in pools, and so my hair has required you know, it's gotten really frizzy from all the water, of course, all the washing, and I've had to co-wash a few times just to keep it clean and healthy. So I have redone a few of the braids. So what I do is, as I notice them getting frizzy, I kind of redo them. More so redoing the ones like around the perimeter of my head, because you can see them, but because of how it's not focusing. Follow me, camera. Because of how life has been going, you can see like my camera's not cooperating. It's like focusing on me. Focus on my hair. The ends start to loosen up a little bit. Like you can see here, the ends start to loosen up. As you know, the braids get older, as you wash them more, moisturize them more, and condition them more, it starts to loosen up. I have redone a few of the braids. Like this one's pretty tight. It's pretty small in comparison to like this braid. See? So yeah, I hope you can see that. So pretty much what I'm saying is, you know, like over time, so it's been about what, 3 or 4 weeks since I've done these, maybe 3 weeks. I feel like it's closer to 3, but since I've done these, but because I've been vacationing and been out in the sun and been in so much water, the braids kind of got older faster. So in my free time, I've kind of gone through and like redone some of them, so you can tell like that one's longer because it's rebraided, so it's a little tighter. As far as growth, you can see more so in the back, but I'm trying to find one I haven't done. So like this one up here, it's a little growth. As you go back, like up here, like I could kind of stick my finger underneath my hair in the braid. So I feel like that means growth. I don't really know if that means growth, but we'll see at the end. But I feel like that means growth. This is not my towel, by the way, so don't be in my comments judging me. But anyway, so that was like supposed to be quick, but it might not have been quick. But I just want to show you, you know, like what my hair is like right now. So like I said, I wash it like once a week. I co-wash it if, you know, I need to wash it in between, or even if it doesn't need like a whole shampoo, it just needs a co-wash, then I can co-wash it. I do put moisturizer on it. What I typically have been using is this Cantu coconut curling cream and this Jamaican black castor oil. I hate the smell of regular castor oil, so I have the mango and lime coconut one, and I put that in my scalp and massage, and I also, you know, put a little bit throughout my hair. So that's how I've been keeping moisturized. As I redo the braids, I'm walking you guys around the room. Hey. As I redo the braids, I just take a water bottle. So this is, you know, just water, and then I put 2 drops of tea tree oil. So what I do is I take the braid out, I spray it with this, I spray my scalp, and I, you know, massage it to get any dirt that may not have come out, you know, when I was shampooing. It might be under there, or any flakes, anything that, you know, didn't come out. So use this, the water and tea tree oil, massage it up in there, and then I spray it down my hair and detangle, and then I redo the braid. So I have all of 8 outstays, y'all, but that's it. That's how I care for my mini braids, and I guess we can do a braid together. I just find when I've redone most of the ones around the front of my hair, but I just take it a loose. You want to be careful when you're taking your braids apart because they will tangle, they will knot up, and you'll be pulling your hair apart, and that's not going to get us what we want, which is growth. And this process takes a while, so I'm probably going to, if you get tangles, you just want to make sure you focus on the tangle, because I feel like, at least if you have hair similar to like how thick my hair is or thicker, you're probably going to get some tangles. Even I feel like finer hair, you probably get tangles too, but you just want to make sure you focus on it and get it out. See, nothing came out, so you just want to, well, it didn't get into a knot, so you just want to make sure you are being careful, and this process can take a long time. That's why I've only redone, you know, a few of my braids so far. The ones in the back are a little easier because, you know, they're bigger. But I did these, you know, my hair is as thick right here in the front. And so even though the parts are actually quite large, the actual braid is tiny. So yeah, so now I'm gonna skip through. Okay, so my braid is out. And so depending on how often you redo these, you might have some hair shedding. Is natural, like 3 weeks is my length of time, almost 4. So like a little bit of hair is shedding, but I mean your hair sheds every day, so it's totally normal. So I take my bottle, I just spray the root, and I like, you know, just loosen up anything that might be on my scalp if there is anything. And then I just run down the length of my hair, and I don't know if I had this big old coconut oil glob on my head when I was talking earlier, but totally had a big old coconut oil glob. Then I like, you know, spray the ends of it, or the rest of it that wasn't wet. The end just happened to not be wet, and then I just, you know, comb through. I use the little part of the comb, get any dead hair, any, I don't know, anything that might be up in there. You just want to get your hair combed. I didn't lose any hair when I did that, but yes. And then if you feel like you need to add moisture right here, I would say go ahead, put some moisture on your hair. But you can see, like, just massaged it. There was like a little lint right here. Again, I've been traveling, I've been using regular towels. Don't use regular towels in your hair, but I've been doing a lot. I had gel up here, so and I just wanted to use a little bit more because, again, I do put gel particularly right here on my hair. So yeah, so once you're satisfied, which I am, I just go back in, and you kind of want to get even pieces so you don't have to like be pulling from other sections while you're braiding. You may have to, like in the front, again, my hair, you know, can be a little more fine, a little bit shorter, so you may have to, but the goal is to try not to. And then you just put the braid back in. Again, make sure you don't get any tangles. If you start to feel a tangle, just go ahead and get it out. I find that if I run my fingers through my hair every few like braids, then, or every few twists or whatever you call it, then it prevents me from getting a lot of knots and tangles. And you can braid down like as far as you want to braid down. I kind of liked when I braided like this one in the back a little further down. My finger's cramping. When I braid this one in the back a little further down, because as you can see, like as they get older, they'll start to loosen up anyway. So once I'm done, I just spray a little more water, and then like now would be the time if you want to add some moisturizer to it. You can just add some and then you know, twirl it and try to get that curl back to seal the end. If you can see it. So it was a frizz and then it curled. It wants to focus on everything. So that is it, and that's, I don't know if you can see the actual braid, but it's tighter now. It feels better. It feels a lot better, and then you can go in, you know, put your moisturizer through. I washed my hair, but I put gel on it. Like when I washed it, I put gel on it because, you know, of how it was. So that's why if you see a little buildup, it was from that, because I washed it a couple days ago, but because the edges were so frizzy, I did put some gel on it. And I don't know, Eco Styler, I've been using the olive oil one, and for some reason it's been making my hair get jelly get flaky. So yeah, that is it. It's my whole process. So I'm gonna just go through, I'm gonna finish doing the front because that's probably what I have time for today, and then tonight I'll probably tackle some more of the ones in the back, and then tomorrow I might, you know, redo some of the ones in the middle. So that's kind of how I do it. I don't try to do them all on one day, because as you saw, taking the braid out takes a while. Putting the braid in doesn't really take a long time, but taking the braids out can be a real tedious activity. So I lost my train of thought, but it can be a real tedious activity. And then as you're redoing them, like, you know, you can put them in a ponytail or whatever, just to kind of, if you want to hide those ones that have grown out or gotten frizzy or whatever, you can do that. Me, I don't really care. So yeah, I might wear a ponytail just because it's kind of hot, but I don't really, it doesn't bother me a whole lot. That is it. I feel like I'm rambling now, so that's it. If you have any questions, comment below. If you're doing a protective style for the summer, what style are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. If you're doing mini braids, let me know in the comments below. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye, y'all.